XL Fleet, an industry leader in fleet electrification solutions, recently merged with Pivotal Investment Corporation to a publicly listed special purpose acquisition company. The combined company got listed on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol XL. I listened to Jim Cramer's analysis about XL Fleet, and he gave a bullseye viewpoint on what sets this company apart from other SPAC mergers. XL Fleet has tangible revenue and a proven track record. Its fleet electrification solutions are already being used by state and local governments. In this video, we will take a look at the company background of XL Fleet, its product offerings, and we will see what sets this company apart from other SPAC mergers. We will take a look at the investors in the transaction and also the manufacturing partners of XL Fleet. We will then take a look at the merger transaction details and the pro forma share structure of the new company. In the end, we will try to come up with a valuation for the bull case scenario and a conservative estimate. So please stay until the end to find out all the details about this exciting SPAC merger. Hi, I'm Arshad Ahmed, founder of DIYstockpicker.com, an investment portal dedicated to help investors make intelligent decisions. This video is for information purposes, and please do your due diligence before making any investment decisions. I have started a Patreon page where I'm sharing my IRA portfolio that has generated me 90% returns for the past 2 years. I will put the link in the description, and I hope you'll join the Patreon family. So let's get started. So here's a look at the key highlights for XL. XL is trusted by over 200 plus customers with 3000 plus systems deployed and 130 million plus miles driven. 3x revenue growth in 2020. Current production capacity of around 6,000 systems per year. The established production can scale up to 100,000 systems per year. XL's capital efficient model is ready to scale and deploy. Uniquely positioned to deliver electrification as a service. 220 million plus sales pipeline for the next 12 months. 95% of the expected revenue in 2020 has already been booked. Increase of the total addressable market by launching the all-electric powertrain and the Class 7-8 by 2023. The company has a multi-channel sales funnel by having strategic relations with OEMs, upfitters, and fleet providers. So what exactly is the problem that XL is trying to solve? Vehicles need to reduce emissions now, but almost all the fleet vehicles are run on fossil fuels. The rollout of fully EV fleet solutions will take decades, and this is where XL comes into picture. XL offers powertrain solutions that enable the vehicle to reduce emissions by 20% and realize cost fuel savings of 30% at least. Let us understand the fleet manufacturing process. There is a two-step process for currently manufacturing fleet vehicles. The OEMs like Ford, GM, Isuzu manufacture the OEM bare vehicle. Then the upfitters fit the custom body on top of the vehicle. This is where XL Fleet solutions come into play. Through manufacturing partnerships with different upfitters and OEM, XL's powertrain is fitted on top of the OEM vehicle. This includes components like the battery pack, the traction motor, motor drive, and the XL Link, which helps in remote monitoring. XL has 3 different product offerings. 2 of them are already in use across different vehicle classes, and the XL Electric, which is fully electric drivetrain, is currently under development. The XL Hybrid improves miles per gallon usage of more than 25% and meets sustainability goals without compromising performance. There is no risk or infrastructure needed for fleet operators. The XL plug-in is an innovative plug-in hybrid system that is highly efficient and capable of driving up to 50% savings in MPG. The XL Electric all-electric offering is a zero emissions. Its propulsion systems will enable fast to market very competitive EV offerings. The following is their product offering roadmap. The XL Hybrid is currently available. XL Plug-in is available for pickup trucks, and XL Electric is under development. Let's talk about their electrification as a service platform. XL is creating a fully integrated platform for fleet operators for their electrification. The following are their core product offerings. XL Link is the real-time monitoring and data management platform. The XL Hybrid, XL Plug-in, and XL Electric are the proprietary drivetrain solutions available. The XL Grid is the vehicle charging platform. Let's take a look at the merger transaction details. Pro forma employed equity value of approximately $1.438 billion, $350 million cash to balance sheet. The company has a detailed capital allocation plan unlike the previous SPACs. Transaction includes $232 million of cash held in trust and a $150 million PIPE financing. The deal has been completed completed successfully, all Excel shareholders retain equity in the company and they are not paid any cash. Pivotal Chairman and CEO John Ledecky and Pivotal Directors will join the merged company's board of directors upon completion of the transaction. Let's take a look at the share structure. Total shares outstanding of 143.8 million, 70% existing Excel shareholders, 16% Pivotal shareholders, 4% Pivotal sponsor shares, 10% PIPE investors. Now let's take a look at the valuation. For the valuation of the bull case scenario, we will use the numbers provided by management, and for a conservative estimate, we will discount those numbers. Since these are SPAC mergers, they can provide forward-looking statements unlike traditional IPOs, so we have to take these statements with a grain of salt. However, they provide a view of what the management thinks the company can achieve. So here's a look at the bull case valuation. 1.377 billion revenue and 308 million EBITDA expected by 2024. This implies a 6% penetration of the EV market. We'll apply a valuation multiple of EV by revenue of 10. This gives the company a valuation of $13.77 billion. Divide 13.77 billion enterprise value by the 143.8 million shares outstanding. This gives a valuation of $95 per share in 2024 estimated. For the conservative valuation, we have implied a 3% penetration rate of the EV market. That implies a $650 million revenue and 117.3 million EBITDA expected by 2024. We'll apply a valuation multiple of 5 instead of 10. This gives a $3.5 billion valuation. Divide 3.5 billion enterprise value by the 143.8 million shares outstanding. This gives a valuation of $24 per share in 2024 estimated. There are a few risk factors that need to be understood before investing in this company. The OEMs like Ford, GM are already working on providing the electrified fleet vehicles as part of their solutions. It will be interesting to see how this will play out because that's gonna eat into the market share of Excel. Agreed that there is a huge inventory of fossil fuel vehicles currently on the road and the fleet owners may not be willing to currently upgrade their inventory to electrified solutions. That will leave ample room for Excel to grow their solutions of hybrid and plug-in electric till their completely electrified drivetrain comes into production. There is another risk that Excel may not achieve the market penetration it is looking for. We have looked how changing the market penetration from 6% to 3% has affected the share price. What if the company is not able to achieve even a 3% penetration rate? That will actually have a bad impact on the share price and that may put the share in the sell mode. However, looking at the fleet solutions that Excel is providing, this may not happen. My take on this is that Excel may still have a huge role to play in the EV market. Currently, it is drawing revenues from its unique solution offerings that put the fleet operators on the EV path. As OEMs start rolling out their electric fleets, Excel may enter into manufacturing agreements where it may provide the manufacturing partners with the powertrain solutions for going completely electric. This will be a win-win because the OEMs will have a faster road to electrification rather than deploying capital and coming up with their own solutions. I hope you found the video informational. I have analyzed the Canoo stock, which may be the Netflix of electric vehicles, and you should see that here on the end screen. And I hope to see you in that video. Take care.